at it again.
All right, so here we are live from Two Cans Tavern, B3B Boxing, baby.
Once again,
baby. With episode 5. We had a pretty eventful weekend last weekend. I hope you guys all saw the fights. Pretty good fights, like we told you. The Arreola fight was going to be a barn burner. That one stole the show, I think. Everybody liked that one. Well, let's talk about the results on that. This guy went 1 for 3. Because he went,
3,
yeah,
1 for 2.
No, there was 3. Remember, the only one you got right was Conlon, I think, right?
Yeah.
And you lost to Arreola, and we both lost we all lost the Brown one because Brown was favorite.
That's 1 win and 2 losses. How do you get?
So you won out of 3, right?
No, you said 1 and 3, like 1.
No, 1 and 2.
Oh, you 1 and 2, but you won 1 out of 3.
But I didn't take the safe bet. I could have taken Adam. I took the high risk in picking Arreola. I said that he had one more good fight, and I was right. I thought he performed great.
I thought that the scorecards were a little wide.
Yeah. 116, 112. That's what we were saying.
But look at the scorecards. What they were was 118, 110, 117, 111 on 2 other cards. I don't know. I think
Arreola, if Arreola would have gone to the body earlier, I think he would have hurt him.
Well, he also broke his hand in the 9th round.
Yeah.
So I mean, but what about the output of punches? You know, it was
a new record.
Oh, it's a new record for heavyweights, right?
New record for heavyweights. The since CompuBox has been around, so they combined for 2,172 punches thrown, which shattered the record before, which was 1,730 back in '97. So that's a pretty good stat to have. If Arreola's retiring,
I hope not, man. He put a good fight.
I think he should retire, though.
I mean, come on. There's always gonna be that one more fight. Just one more fight.
He can be the gatekeeper to somebody else.
So
that's coming up, you know?
Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't know. I think he looked good, dude. I think he could even get a rematch. Like, all right. I thought Babyface was gonna do a little better. I thought he was gonna hurt him a little bit more, but he faded out. That's why their managers and everything. They're like, oh no, we're not ready for the big fights right now. They need like 2 more, 3 more fights to get him ready. He didn't look so good, so maybe because Arreola fought a good fight and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But what's it called? I think Arreola should get 1 more fight, get him in there, man. He's lost to nothing but champs or eventual champs, you know.
Hey, and you know what?
6 losses, but he didn't look hurt at any time. And he looked good, like for being a big boy. 12 rounds, he went the distance and shit. He was
slim too.
He started fucking moving. Yeah. He started fucking shuffling his feet like in the 10th round. Like, god damn.
And you know what? Adam Kovnacki of Poland is a real contender. Like, he's a real deal. I think. You know what? Watch out with that guy. The heavyweight division is on fire right now. I think. You know what? It's a very interesting.
I think he'll get knocked out by any top contender.
I think. You think so?
Yeah, I think he'll get knocked out.
I don't know about knocked out, but he won't.
He doesn't look like he's getting hurt.
I don't think he'll win against any of those top elite heavyweights.
No, well, I mean he's got 20 fights, so I mean let's give him
Luis Ortiz will fucking clock him.
Oh, I don't know. That would be a good one.
I think Luis Ortiz will pop his ass. Come on, fool. Like, oh yeah. I think
Luis Ortiz is like 50, guy. I mean,
51, and he'll still fuck him up.
Who knows how old? Yeah. He's one of those Cuban fighters that nobody ever knows their real age. But anyways, I like how Kovnacki looked, and Arreola, I think he should retire even though he looked okay.
I agree.
But it's because he's taking a lot of punches. He's one of those fighters that takes a lot. He's got a chin, so he doesn't really get knocked the fuck out. Yeah. But you know what? The brain damage is no joke, especially from these heavyweight big punchers. Like, you gotta be careful, and I think he's got a little bit of money. I mean, he's earned a few good purses out there. So, I mean, and
I don't know. He looked good to me, dude.
No, he looked good. But I'm just saying. I mean, there's a time he's 38 years old. You know, I mean, he's fought big names. He's gotten knocked out.
And his family wants to see him. Like
good. They don't want to have to see him all in bad shape.
He's got knocked out 3 times.
Yeah. So I mean, I would call it a day. So the big surprise of last weekend, though, goddamn, Jean Pascal turned back the clock. What the fuck was that all about? He defeated Brown, which was the crowd favorite from Staten Island, New York.
We all lost that fight.
Everybody lost that fight.
Everybody. I don't think anybody.
All of you guys lost that fight too. Shit, nobody thought Jean Pascal had 1 more left in him. You know,
he was like close. I think plus 1,000 as far as underdog.
It was something like that. So I mean, don't get me wrong. Jean Pascal was a former champ and everything, but
he's up there in age.
He's 36 years old, and
and he called out Canelo afterwards.
Of course, he called out Canelo. Everybody
wants a piece of Canelo.
He said, "I'll take Canelo on if he wants it." He's not even a real champ machine.
Of course not. Yeah, no. Are you kidding me? Everybody wants Canelo. I think, you know what? Maybe I think they should do a rematch because Brown,
He doesn't want a rematch.
He looked good. Brian doesn't want a rematch?
No, fucking Pascal doesn't want to give him a rematch.
No. What a dick. What do you mean?
He's moving on up.
He's moving on. He's
busting a Baldomir.
Yeah, Baldomir.
Remember when Baldomir beat Sam Judah?
Fuck Baldomir.
Yeah,
oh, yes.
Fucking rapist.
Oh, speaking of that, yeah.
His own daughter, that's
he was molesting his daughter since she was like 7 or something.
Fucking asshole, man.
That piece of shit should rot in hell. You know what? They should just execute him automatically.
Hey, good thing that Canelo knocked his ass out.
Yeah, fuck that fool, dog.
I think those guys should just get straight up castrated, and just let them live like, with just, no dick walking around like you want to be a rapist, you sick bastard, and your own daughter, what the fuck is your problem, you nasty motherfucker?
Sick motherfucker, man.
Fuck that guy. So anyways, so that was a big upset of last week, and then remember the fight that we all told you to put your house down on Michael Conlon? Well, he won by knockout. You called it knockout. So you won one fight, but you called it exactly how it was going to be, by knockout. So he won by a 9th round knockout.
I'm gonna make it back. I know I went 1 for 2, but I'll make it back. I took that big
just
risk.
lost everybody's house though.
Big
No.
risk.
We won people houses now, because this would have been your second bet. You would have bet. Listen to us when we say bet your house. That means it's a for sure bet. Davis, last week we told you bet the house on that knockout, and hopefully you got 3 pads now.
Yeah, and the only reason why I didn't have a winning record is because I took Arreola. That's a big risk I took in there.
And we all got upset with the Browder.
Yeah. So it's all good. I'll be back.
So your record now is 10-3. I'm 11-2. He's got 4 losses.
Yeah.
I ain't got no fucking 4 losses.
You didn't tell us who your picks were. So after the fact, you.
So he's got 4 L's.
No, hell no, it's just don't count. It's no contest on all of them.
No contest.
Fuck that shit.
So
no contest.
5-0-4 and C.
Yeah.
5-0-4 and C.
Hell no, I've got all my fucking fights right.
What?
Besides the
fucking text us. You
gotta
whenever somebody's
all my
off,
fucking fights right.
Absolutely, you gotta text. Get a little. Oh, and also big congratulations. Last week's fights not televised on the amateur show. Robert Barraza Jr. won, took home the belt. Good job, bro, Barraza Jr. And also, I guess he said homeboy Saguayo is the kid. Jesus Ochoa Jr. Congratulations, you little kids kicked ass. You guys
got a belt. Got a belt. They got 2 now, They're representing Santa Ana.
Oh, that's right. Nice. That's right.
Nice
so there
kids.
You go. Shout out to Robert Barraza Jr. and Jesus Ochoa Jr. Keep it up. Keep up the hard work. You guys are going to be future champions.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to give a shout out to Joseph. What's up?
Joseph, huh?
Yeah.
So
out there in the East Coast.
So that was last week's action. Also, this guy was talking about Jean Pascal calling out Canelo. Apparently, everybody wants to call out Canelo. The man just got stripped from another belt. Can you guys believe this? IBF with I don't know.
Did he get stripped of 2 belts now?
Yeah, he went from having 3 belts: WBC, the IBF, and WBO. So
the WBC put him as super champ.
Oh no, franchise
champ.
Which I don't even know what that means. I've never even heard of that.
Is there a belt for that shit?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna make a necklace. Maybe they're gonna make a fucking bracelet or something. I don't know. I mean, it's just ridiculous. All these governing bodies.
Well, he offered him $5.5 million, right?
That's what I'm saying. So I don't get this. So Canelo gets penalized for so he got stripped because they didn't make a deal by the deadline, right? But Canelo's camp offered Sergey Derevyanchenko's
$5.5 million fucking dollars.
Life-changing money.
That's the most ever offered to him.
Dude, he made I think $500,000 and his highest payday ever against I think Daniel Jacobs. And this guy offered him 10 times more, but they still declined it because it was too little money. I don't get it. And they stripped Canelo after he's tried to offer this guy $5.5 million. The only losers,
he didn't want to fight.
The only losers here, I think, is the Derevyanchenko and the IBF, because the IBF is not going to get the sanctioning money that Canelo brings to them, which is 3%. So they're missing out on a couple of mil right there. They're dumb for doing that. But you know what? Does Canelo really need a belt? I mean, there's some boxers always in every area that
everybody that wants to fight Canelo, they want 8 figures.
They're above a belt.
Yeah, you haven't done shit, Pascal. He got a nice win, and all of a sudden, he wants the top of the line.
They just want to retire.
Come on, dude.
Just by fighting Canelo, come on, it doesn't work this way,
and they say Canelo's ducking, Canelo's got it lined up, what the fuck?
Canelo has too many options.
There's just some fighters that are above a belt, and Canelo's one of those fighters that he's above a belt. He can have no belts and still be the main draw anywhere. Everybody's gonna talk about that, and everybody still wants to fight.
Give him that franchise, WBC.
Yeah, they made up some bullshit belt for him.
But he's got too many options, so.
I don't know. Just people say.
And they're trying to say. I see all these other channels trying to say, oh, you know what? They got beef him and De La Hoya because De La Hoya didn't get him the fucking fight secured. Like, if it was such a big deal, like the fight got secured, De La Hoya got him $365 million contract for 5 years, the largest ever in history of boxing. So I don't think they're mad. I think that fixes a lot of things, you know.
I mean, I understand it from a business perspective, from the zone. They want the best fights, and they want their money back that they're paying.
But
Canelo,
whose fault is it? Is it Canelo's fault? They're offering that dude life-changing money, $5.5 million to fight. You know, you take them, and if you think you can beat Canelo, take those $5.5 million, fight him, and then on the rematch, ask for whatever.
And don't worry about that's what I tell the zone. Don't worry about the ratings. The ratings are going to be there as soon as Canelo fights. Whoever Canelo fights, the ratings are going to be there.
How come they're not giving Triple G shit? They signed Triple G too, and they're having him fight Steve Rolls.
Well, Triple G's mad at the zone too because they promised him fucking third fight with fucking Canelo, and Canelo, I mean.
But it's not what they say, it's what Canelo says. Canelo's the boss. So everybody can bow down to
him and everything. But hey, fool, just keep on fighting. You got a fucking $100 million contract, dude. Just keep on fighting whoever they throw at you.
But I did see an interview today with Eddie Gomez. That is Eddie Gomez, the CEO of Golden Boy.
Eric Gomez, huh?
Eric Gomez. Mm-hmm. And no, it's all bullshit. Like, they don't have no beef, just as we thought. There's no goddamn beef right there. I mean, come on. People are just trying to
clarify that shit.
Out of nothing. And. Who cares, Derevchenko, he's losing big time because he's not going to get paid. He's not ever going to get offered that kind of money ever again against anybody. Nope. So I don't even know why they're being all greedy.
Fuck it, you lost your fucking Canelo train.
You lost your chance, buddy. So,
fuck out of here.
Anyways, we got a couple of interesting fights. Actually, we got a badass fight coming up this Saturday. I think there's a barn burner. Nobody should miss this. When we tell you guys that this is going to be a badass fight, look, we haven't missed, and don't miss this badass fight this week. Maurice Hooker and Ramirez, Arreola, Kownacki, badass fights. We recommended it. We said don't miss this one, and this one definitely don't miss this one. This weekend, this Saturday in Texas, Vergil Ortiz is gonna fight, and Vergil Ortiz, he's gonna fight Antonio Orozco. Antonio Orozco, let me tell you, he is no joke. He's only got one loss. Remember last year? So the champ, Jose Ramirez, the unified champ.
And he knocked him down a couple times, and he kept on getting up.
Orozco only has one loss, and he's 28-1 with 17 knockouts. He's a veteran. He's 31 years old. He's still solid. He gave Jose Ramirez a run for his money too. Let's not say that Jose Ramirez walked right through him.
No,
Jose Ramirez is a unified champ. But you know what? We got I think the best prospect in boxing right now, Vergil Ortiz Jr. 13-0, 13 knockouts. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, he's better than all the prospects, which includes the list of Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Shakur Stevenson. I think Vergil Ortiz, out of all those five, is the best one, and I think he's a future multi-division world champion. You know what?
I'm still a fan of Teofimo Lopez. He just
me
fucked
too.
up
I'm a fan of all those guys. I'm a fan of all of them, but
I
think this guy is the real deal. If there's Vergil Ortiz Jr. is gonna go a long way. He's a real deal.
His power.
And this is his best fight. I mean, this
is coming out party right here.
Orozco's ranked number 8 at junior welterweight. So. You never know, Orozco could pull out the upset or just give him a hard time,
This is his big test right here, because Orozco is a solid ass test.
This is good.
Yeah, and if he happens to knock Orozco out, that's a big statement.
Big
statement. That's a big statement.
If he knocks him out,
Ramirez
couldn't knock him out.
Yeah, that's exactly. Ramirez knocked him out more power and shit. Knocked him down 3 times.
Ramirez knocked him out 3 times. Orozco. So if Vergil Ortiz knocks out Orozco, that says a lot. That says a lot.
And fucking Orozco got up from a fucking badass body fucking shot that fucking Ramirez landed.
He almost had him out.
He fucking was like, ugh.
He almost had him out.
And he counted up to 8 and he got up and he still kept on fighting. So, hey, Orozco's a warrior, man. Don't.
And I mean, look at who Vergil Ortiz, though. He's from the Robert Garcia stable. All he's training with is world-class fighters, Josecito Lopez, Jose Ramirez, Mikey Garcia. This guy's getting the best schooling all around. So when the fights come around, this guy is ready to rock and roll.
Wait, and fucking Garcia has another fighter on the undercard, which might fucking outshine the fucking
Joshua Franco.
Yeah, might outshine the fucking.
Oh my God! Don't miss that one too. Actually, don't miss this fight for sure. We got 2 don't miss fights. Joshua Franco from Robert Garcia's gym. 15-1 with 7 knockouts, 1 draw. But the man can throw hooks, and you know what? This is actually part 3. He's fighting Oscar Negrete, and
Colombia.
From Colombia. Absolutely. He's 18-2 with 7 knockouts. Which, by the way, we love Colombia. Shout out to Colombia all the way. It's our second home. Anyways, the man they fought at the hangar here in Costa Mesa. The first fight it was a draw. We were there.
Well, we actually watched it with Robert Garcia's dad.
That's right. We watched it with Don Eduardo Garcia, and so that was a badass fight. It was a draw. Then they fought again, and Negrete lost. You know, so Franco won. So there's a third fight, but they were tight. You know, real tight fights. So that's gonna be another don't miss fight.
That's gonna be a good one.
And we also have Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. is fighting this Saturday also. But he's
fighting Bravo.
Yeah, I don't know much about Bravo. Although I mean, you know, Chavez, this is a setup fight for the man to.
You never know these fucking Chavez kids, man. You know, Omar Chavez
somebody else called him out, right?
No, he wants to say he said he wants to fight Jacobs after he beats Bravo, but like, all right, who the fuck are you to even fucking look forward to the fucking Jacobs fight if you can't even beat anybody? Like, Bravo, you guys, you Chavez son, Chavez sons have a reputation of just fucking losing to nobodies and shit.
By the way, Bravo's from Colombia too, right?
Yeah, Bravo's from Colombia.
Yeah,
Chavez Jr. is better than
Omar. Yeah. I know he is, but he's not that.
Popeye making a grand appearance here.
It's not that way, buddy.
Who do you got, Chavez or Bravo?
So give me some shit.
Get out.
But yeah, I don't understand why Chavez is calling out Jacobs. He'll get worked.
Yeah, it's not. You know, Chavez needs to prove a lot still. You know, so let's just see what he's got this Saturday. And but what do you got, Chavez?
Where are you gonna make your prediction?
So we're gonna make
a Franco.
Okay, so we're gonna make a prediction. You know what? I'm gonna take Vergil Ortiz on the first fight. I'm gonna take him for the knockout. I think I'm a believer. I'm gonna say he's gonna knock him out because he's gonna try to prove a point.
Put the house.
Don't put the house. But put the house that Vergil will win. I think
on decision.
Yeah. No, not
just to win. Just to win.
He's gonna win. And then who do you got on that one?
I like Ortiz. Yeah, I like Ortiz.
You didn't go out and
you're not gonna say knockout?
I think he has the power to stop him. Can he do it?
Orozco's got a chin. I mean, he survived 3 knockouts for Jose Ramirez, the unified champion. Imagine. So he's got a chin.
Something Hooker couldn't do.
I'm just going out on a limb saying that Vergil Ortiz gonna knock him out just because I'm a believer in the kid.
He's a good kid.
And what do you got?
I got Vergil. Oh, come on, dude. I got Ortiz. Okay. Yeah, of course I got Ortiz. But like I said, maybe if he gets a knockout, it's gonna be a late knockout. Probably like a 6th, 7th round. Like in the middle of the fight.
Okay.
You know, he'll probably get him if he gets him. After that, I don't know. Orozco can hang, dude.
And what do you got on Franco or Negrete?
I got Negrete, fool.
Damn, you're gonna go for Negrete, the Colombian?
Colombia.
Ooh, I'm gonna go for Franco.
I think, like I said, he felt robbed in the fucking on the second fight, and it was a close fucking. He's just aggressive, dude. You know.
Yeah, he's good. He's solid.
Going back up.
He's
a counter puncher. You know?
I'm right with you.
Franco?
I like Franco. I'm gonna take Franco.
And then the last one, the Chavez. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Chavez just because I don't know Bravo much, and I think it's a setup fight kind of, you know. And you know, I think Bravo's only fought out of the country twice.
I got fucking Bravo. Fucking Chavez gonna quit in a stew and shit.
You gonna go for Bravo or you gonna go for Chavez? This fucking Colombian.
I got Chavez, but just like fucking, you know, like come on, well, I wouldn't be surprised and shit, you know. That one, just
you never know with Chavez Jr.
Just watch that one, or just don't fucking
don't just read about it, or don't. But watch the other 2 for sure that we recommend. You got 2 out of 3 must watch. Actually, they're on the same card, so if you have the zone, you're good to go.
It's gonna be on TV's.
I like
Azteca, like around midnight and shit.
Oh yeah, Chavez for sure. Yeah, you can watch that shit at 2 in the morning.
I like Chavez. He might win.
You come home from eating tacos and shit.
I like Chavez. He might win by knockout.
God damn, who cut ass?
This
the fucking dog.
This fucking cut ass.
You see, fucking Popeye, well, we don't let him in. Anyways, well, that's it for this week. Till next week. Hope you guys hit the subscribe button down, and we appreciate all the, all the love you guys are showing. We're getting subscribers, and we're getting views. Share our videos, hit subscribe, and hit the like button.
Just a word of mouth, man.
Shout out to my cousin Chawi. She got down, put it on her snap, and everything. Put it on your snap. Do what you gotta do. Thank you guys.
Leave comments if you guys agree.
Yeah, if you have any questions,
with us and stuff
we need haters too.
We need to just talk shit, you know. You know what? Whatever you have to do, you just talk shit. You know, this guy's an idiot,
so we gotta go because these fucking guys gotta go play some kind of little league bullshit today. Today you guys
today. I got day
we're gonna drink today. Fuck it. We're out till next week.
All right.
B3B Boxing, baby.
Boom.